A light bulb moment for one local investigator has changed the way federal agents identify child predators who produce and distribute child sexual abuse material.
Yeah, instead of focusing on the predator, the perpetrator, the focus has shifted to identifying and rescuing the victims, those young victims. In our series Darkest Secret, Alex Dennis sits down with the man who made this change. He says it saved thousands of children.
A case came through the door that it was the reason I'm sitting here today. It would change my life forever.
Jim Cole is a supervisory special agent for Homeland Security Investigations.
It was one where a young child is being victimized by an adult male, and there were several videos that were released. A colleague in Canada, for the first time almost ever, looked kind of behind the crime that was depicted and saw something in the background and said, hey, if I could just see that a little bit better, maybe we could figure out where this is.
It was a cup from a small fast food restaurant chain in the U.S.
For the next year and a half of my life, I would try to find that child.
Cole traveled to Portland, Oregon.
We could see her face. We went through every school yearbook within the greater Portland metropolitan area, thousands. One piece of the video where she was inaudible, but we could see her talking. So we worked with the School of the Deaf to lip read and figure out what is it that she said, could there be a clue in there?
The child reported her abuse before detectives could find her, but they were close.
When we explained some of the things that we did to try to find her, the mom, tears welled up in her eyes, and she's like, I can't believe you guys did it. And so that had impact on me. And so I went back and I said, wow, this is kind of a light bulb moment, right? I think we're doing this wrong.
Cole started reviewing old cases looking to rescue victims.
I went back and pulled those cases out and looked at them with this new perspective. And in doing so, in 2 of the cases, I found 5 victims that I had shoved into the evidence room. They were there for me to find, and those offenders were going to be right back in those kids' lives because they were only going to serve 4.5 years and get out, and those kids are still going to be minors. And that had a profound impact on me. That was another one of those gut punch moments, geez, how many cases have we done this?
With persistence from Cole, the Homeland Security Victim Identification Program officially launched in 2011.
Out of that program, we've identified and rescued about 9,500 victims.
It's an impractical tactic Cole wishes police could adopt.
Our local law enforcement agencies are under-resourced. They're struggling with people and, just financially, it's expensive to work these crimes.
But he and his colleagues are not done brainstorming ways to help with funding.
That's what drives me.
On a mission to rescue more children. Alex Dennis, News 2.
Law enforcement has also changed their investigative approach to keep up with predators who change tactics constantly. Children now fall victim to exploitation online without ever meeting their abuser in person. That story tonight here on News 2 at 6.